live at Waikaru, the end of Riverside Road, and I've been writing children's books for 11 years. I write the books to promote the acceptance of diversity. Millie and Molly was a topsy-turvy doll. Millie one end, Molly the other, with a skirt that flipped in the middle. One of them's dark-skinned and the other's fair. I created them in my head. It was suggested I write a book to promote this doll, and with that, a dam burst, really. I wrote 80 stories in quite a short time. I went to a primary school in the country that was half and half, probably, Maori Pākehā. You know, we all played together. One of my best friends, Maori, again, a girl, she said to me, "Jill, you smell like milk puddings." And I said to her, "Well, you smell like smoked fish." We laughed about it. But, you know, there's a truth in there. I loved our differences. We are all different, and we're all just lovely. The most important thing you can give a child is a healthy self-esteem. Guinea thinks we're her flock and she's one of us, and we love her dearly. She's a lovely pet. Sharp as a tack, her skin's. I catch spiders and pop them into a jar, and the minute she hears the screwing of a jar, marvellous little ears, Gins comes running. She lives for 25 years, so I'm deciding which of my children I'm going to have to give her to when I'm dead. Someone else is going to have to bring up Gins in old age. I'm not living beyond 90. Best of all, I love to write with a pencil. I love pencils. A pencil on a great big pad of paper, and all sorts of stuff can come out of your head. The Millie Molly books are in 111 countries and 34 different languages. John's been wonderful. I mean, all the contractual side of it, it's huge.
Primarily, I just do what I'm told.
He never does what he's told. We've survived our ups and downs for 43 years. Obviously, we're a good team. We met at dancing class. I was a boarder at Dio and John was a boarder at King's, and at 14 and 15 they threw us together with these wretched King's boys. He said, "I'm going to marry Jill Fisher one day." So I made quite an impression. He had big ears. I couldn't run fast enough to get away from him. We have 6 lovely grandchildren, and being a grandparent, it is just divine. And it's hopeless saying that to anyone who isn't a grandparent, but grandparents know. It's unconditional love, really, I think, what it is. You fall in love with this little thing, and you're happy to take it just as it is. They love you to bits. I think that's quite nice, too. It's nice to be loved to bits. Those little fat arms of a grandchild round your neck. It was my job to keep the wood. Little smell of their hair. Just family and all that lovely family things.
Than we had ever been before.
We may be able to squeeze one more out of our youngest daughter, Kate, and that'll be it.
On this force, I don't know how to read books. My sister can read chapters. I can do little wheelies on my bike.
Can you, darling? That's important too. I think the characters that I tried to just make is good, ordinary characters. I mean, there are enough Barbie dolls out there, aren't there? I think the Millie Molly characters you'll find around any corner.